It's IFE Friday! Welcome to the JAMODI Podcast. My name is Cavender. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Today is IFE Friday. That's right, we're going to talk about lifestyle. That's what Evo Fit is all about. JAMODI Podcast is presented by Evo Fit, and our slogan for that is Mind, Body, Life. Now, as you guys that are new to the podcast, JAMODI Podcast stands for Just a Matter of Doing It. So, those of you that know me, I've lived my entire life by it. The point of this podcast, the only reason this podcast is going on, is to help more people out there, spread more positivity, and help another take that forward step in a positive life. And so, with my Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday podcast, on Monday we cover Mind Mondays. Wednesday, we talk about Body Wednesdays. And then Friday, we talk about the Life Friday. So that's what we are structured for every single week. And I hope every single one of you guys are having an amazing Friday. It was a hell of a week, I tell you. Here in Dallas, Texas, it has been a rainy and gloomy week. Summertime is over, guys, and it's a great way to talk about today's topic. And a lot of people feel that the weather predicts their energy, their life for the week or day. And owning a fitness facility here called Evo Fit, I see a lot of people coming in and saying they're solar powered and they're running low energy because of the external situations that's going on, like the sunlight or rain and stuff like that. And today's topic is how to live an enjoyable lifestyle outside of your normal day-to-day. And what I mean by that, I'm gonna share some stories to kind of get the point over to you, to give you some motivation, some inspiration to have a more enjoyable lifestyle outside of your normal day-to-day. And what I mean by normal day-to-day, you're structured every day. You get up, you have coffee, you get up, you go, you drive to work, you go to work, you go home. Maybe you work out. I hope you guys are working out. Maybe you're doing the stuff that I do here in the podcast and what I do online for Evo Fit. And maybe you go work out and then you go home, and that's your week. Maybe you should change it up. Maybe you have a significant other, take him out for a date, or just a simple walk. Just getting out on the street on a daily basis or every other day can just change things up, mix things up a little bit. And this week, I took it was a rainy day. I actually went out when it was kind of drizzling. I just walked through my new neighborhood. I just moved into it. And I just needed a little break, and it was out of my normal day-to-day. Normally, I would just grind on my computer and get as much content out to you guys so I can help more people out there. But I took a break, and I took a walk, about a 15-20 minute walk, something like that. And when I did that, I felt so refreshed because I got some blood pumping. I got to clear my mind, let my mind shut down from work mode, and actually have like a meditation time. And if you guys have heard on this past Monday, meditation has been a lifesaver for me right now, especially with this huge transition from my facility brand. And it's been, I had an anxiety attack a couple weeks ago, and meditation has been my savior. And so when I went on that walk, it was really, really cool to be able to just relax, take that stress level down. You guys can experience this at work. A lot of people can relate to this, a day-to-day work life. It could be just go to the staircase instead of taking the elevator for lunch. Take the stairs, or go walk to lunch versus driving to lunch. Find something a little bit closer to you. Enjoy your surroundings and not just bury yourself into your electronics like your phone, iPad, tablets, computers. We live an amazing life out there. You just need to look up and take a peek. And a lot of people, I'm just going to get to the point. So a lot of people ask me, hey, Turner, you got so many cool friends and, you got such a cool surroundings. Like, how did you meet your fiance? What did you do? How do you find someone great? How do you find someone that's not in your normal day-to-day? Like, how do you find someone new? And that answer is living outside of your normal day-to-day. What I did, I drove my Harley from Dallas to Waco, Texas. And when I got there, I got in line. I was going to a wakeboard park. Of all places I know, Waco, Texas. If any of you guys know Waco, that's where Baylor University is. Not much going on around there. It's just between here and Austin, basically. It's just a town. There's a wakeboarding park out there called BSR. That's where we met. And I met her in line. I was outside of my day-to-day life, and I was doing something different. I was mixing it up. I wasn't going to the same places, the same restaurants, the same bars that some people do, the same stuff over and over, the normal day-to-day. I was outside of it. I was outside doing something different. I was with a good friend, JC Chappelle. He was a good motocross buddy. He was there to witness the situation of me finding the love of my life. And people always ask me, how do you find these people? How do you do these things? Where do you find the time to do these things? I find time outside of my day-to-day life because I want to have a great lifestyle. I know it sounds so much, but it's so simple. So simple. All you need to do is just try something new. Now, it might be hard for you to figure out, what am I going to do that's different in my day-to-day life? Start with taking a walk. You never know what you're going to discover on that walk. Or go on a bicycle ride. Or hell, go on a drive to another city and see what you can find there. You never know what you'll find out or who you will meet or the opportunities that will come your way through people, through an experience, through knowledge that you gain through that outside of that day-to-day life. Guys, it is so simple to be able to find something new, enjoyable, outside of you. Because we all have that point in life where we feel like we have a stale life. It's just the same thing, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. You wake up, the same shit, like you've asked somebody before, hey, how was your day? Just another day in paradise. When it's just full of shit and they're lying because they're just doing the same thing they always do. But it's simply stepping outside of your normal day-to-day life can really, really take your life to a huge change. And lately, I have found myself doing it more often and finding more enjoyable things for me, myself, or for other people that I've discovered. And like, hey, you gotta check this out. You would love it. Like, even a simple, like, an event you could go to on Facebook. There's tons of events you can find on Facebook that are free. You can go to, check it out, find friends, family, man, it's so much fun. Anyways, the point is that you can find a way to enjoy life more and doing a simple thing by trying something new. Okay? It's very, very simple. And this weekend, I challenge each and every single one of you guys that are watching on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram Live or on iTunes here. I challenge you guys to go out there, try something new. Don't just go to the bar and do the same bar thing that you did last weekend and the week before that and the blah, blah, blah. Try something new. Try to meet some new people. Step outside of your comfort zone, outside of that normal day-to-day. Try something new. Get a little exercise in. Get a little sweat going. Guys, I want you guys to remember that the only reason I do this stuff is to help you guys that are listening and viewing in on this. And all I want to do is find other ways to give you value. And that's the whole point of this podcast. It's to help you. And if there's anything that I can do to impact your life, or if you have a question, all you need to do is write it in the comments right below if you're watching, or you could just write a comment on iTunes reviews, and I would be just so happy to answer any questions or even feature a topic that you ask on the next show. As we do Mind Mondays, Wednesday Body, and then the Friday is Life Friday, and that's today. And guys, I want to end it up with a short and sweet. Live outside your normal day-to-day. Have a new experience. Have some fun, guys. Enjoy life, because it's an amazing life out there, and a lot of you guys are not living it to its full potential. And I want to help you take that shove right into your face and say, hey, get out there, have some fun, and remember, as I always say, guys, JAMODI. It's just a matter of doing it. Take care. I love every single one of you.